Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Fire and Air Tarot with your 4 element readings. I'm going to give you a past, present, and outcome card for the reading, and a overall energy card. Hey Siva, how are you? I'm going to start off with the fire signs. It'll be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for mid-month of April? Please and thank you. What do we have for our fire signs? Hey, Coffee. How are you? What messages do we have for our fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have? Too many. What messages do we have for our fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, and Sagittarius. Hey, Kanitra. Hey, Geminis. How are you guys? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What do we have for our fire signs? Please and thank you. What's going on in the past for the fire signs? And for the replay, I will put timestamps for each element. So if you just want to skip to your element reading, you can do that. Messages do we have for our fire signs? Thank you, Geminis. I appreciate that. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright for our past. What's going on in the present moment for our fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, please. What's in the present moment for our fire signs? What's going on in the present moment for the fire signs, please? What's going on for our fire signs? Unknown. First, we have the Four of Wands in reversed. And then our outcome is unknown at this time. What is our fire signs overall energy, please? Overall energy for the fire signs. Hey, pure. Sorry. Hey, pure healer. Goodness, I'm tongue twisted tonight again. How are you tonight, pure healer? Four. One. Hey, Lyra. How are you? Two. That's good to know, pure healer. Three. Four. Our overall energy for the fire signs is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Our Knight of Pentacles in the upright is cautious and thorough, thoughtful, stable, and reliable. Reliability make him a loyal and trustworthy partner. The knight rides through the woods on a horseback, kneeling aware of his surroundings. He carries no weapons, only his staff to keep his horse on the path. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the past, in the upright. A secure foundation has been laid in hard work, and carefully attend has brought prosperity. This card, despite a woman sitting comfortably at her wolf companion in the castle garden. The bucket has no fear of the wolf, the buck, not the bucket, knowing it is where it belongs, and it is safe and secure. And then in your present situation, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Hey, Kanisha. How you doing? The Four of Wands in reverse can represent an upset in a relationship, disillusion, of a marriage or a partnership or a feeling of oppression. The Four of Wands reveals can also indicate a living situation where the couple chooses not to get married, or a business arrangement that's non-contractual. And if you guys aren't recognizing with this message, you can just drop whatever doesn't resonate with you, toss in the trash, and just take in what does. Unknown card. I'm alright. The unknown card, the Crystal Vision deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not ready and meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold, and that future step needs to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find answers. It can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind and without bias. So the outcome for us right now for our fire signs is unknown. Maybe at the end of the month it will be revealed. I have no idea. We'll be able to find that out for our fire signs from our angels. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay, 2 angel cards came out. The first one is number 16. Soar, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Hey, No Sleep Gang, how are you? The number 16 tells us, soar, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Reach high, stretch that little bit further to their goals, then work out how to do them afterwards. Feel nervous? That's fine. Change the feeling to excitement, then pretend you know what to do and do that. Keep going until you achieve your goals. We believe in you. And then the second card that came out was number 41. Number 41, your thoughts are all powerful. It had already happened. Share it verbally with friends. Write about it. Draw it and create it. Allow only positive thoughts to enter your mind. Wash away all doubts. Know that you create your world by the vision you hold in your mind. Create mental images of pure and beautiful thoughts, and know that your angels are adding the higher energy to your own. For the month of April, what messages do we have for our fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have for the fire signs? Please, thank you. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have for the fire signs? Get some rest. Is what came out for the fire signs. I'm on the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius stuff. Get some rest. This card comes to you because your energy and mood haven't been as high as you'd like. You've been pushing yourself to keep going even when you're tired. Now isn't the time to balance your busy time with some relaxation. This is a natural cycle in all loving beings, so there's no need to feel guilty because you'll not get some much needed rest. During your naps and non-cultural cycle, do pay attention to insights that come to you. After all, when you're asleep, so is your ego, making it much easier for the divine messages to reach you. Pay attention to your body's signals, which may call for change in your diet, lifestyle, exercise program. If you feel tired and drained after resting, sometimes seeing a licensed healthcare professional or mental health professional is the best path to recovering your energy and your enthusiasm for life. Start delegating to others and asking for help, and accept it when it's offered. Detox from the energy depleting substance. Feng shui your bedroom for optimal sleep. Detach from whatever you've been chasing and give it a rest. Hey Sammy, how are you? I'm just ending up the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag messages for the mid-month. What messages do we have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for mid-month? What messages do we have for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What messages do we have for fire signs? What messages do we have for our fire signs? Goddess wants to talk to us for mid-month for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Right, we don't want half the deck. What messages do we have Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. What do we have for the fire signs for mid-month, please? What messages do we have? Really? Let's take this one. Card that came out for fire signs is Guinevere, true love. The romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Romance is not an outmoded concept, far from it. Romance is time-honored prospect of merging with the divine as it manifests within another human being. Romance is also playfulness, which holds springtime flowers and new life. You needn't be in a partnership to evoke romance. However, you can know the life force of the universe and is worthwhile goal indeed. Your soulmate relationship has arrived or soon arriving. There is a renewed passion in an existing relationship. You're a very romantic person. Your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take steps to alleviate this. And that was our messages for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for mid-month. And we're going to be moving on to the water signs. What messages do we have for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. What are the messages do we have for our water signs? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. What messages do we have for the water signs? Thank you, Steph. What messages do we have for water signs? Please and thank you. The Queen of Coins in the reversed for the past. What's going on in the present situation for our water signs? Please and thank you. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Present situation. In the present situation, you have a Knight of Swords in the upright. And then the outcome is the Two of Swords in reversed. What overall energy do we have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please? Three. One. The overall water energy for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces is the Chariot in the upright. The Chariot is progression, victory, determination, mystery, control, energy, and a journey. The Chariot reveals a major departure you make, determined to move forward, either physical through travel or moving home, or a progress in your work and creative ventures. This card often comes up to show an opportunity that brings financial reward or makes others marks of success. Relationship progress, you commit or journey on alone, determined to follow your calling. Driving a new vehicle, it can also mean. And then your past situation, you have the Queen of Coins in reversed. The Queen of Coins in reversed fails between meanings of extravaganzas and may use bribery as a situation. This card shows misuse of funds. You suffer from another person's overspending or debt, otherwise go unpaid. A close friend or partner proves unsupportive and or miserably. Hey Star, how are you? I'm on Cancer or water signs, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. In the present situation, you have the Knight of Swords in reversed. I've already done the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sag. So you'll be able to go back if you need to after the live is over and watch the beginning. And then I'll also put the timestamps in once I'm done. So that way, if somebody wants to go back or they're watching the replay, they can just go to each element that they wanted to, or whatever element they wanted to listen to. The Knight of Swords in the upright is dream, stress, conflict, change. An individual, this Knight, bold of determined, he has charisma, but lacks fineness. Applied to a situation, he stands for sudden drama and conflict, and he often reveals relationship stress, family discovers, or other personal challenging to be overcome. And then your outcome, you have the Two of Swords in reversed. The Two of Swords reversed shows being deceived and the possibility of self-deception. As you convince yourself nothing is amiss. Investigate the situation for yourself and be prepared for resistance. It's likely that a professional or love partner believes their own story. And if something's not recognizing with you, you can just toss it in the trash and just take in what does resonate with you. What messages do we have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please? What messages do we have from the angels? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for our water signs for the month. The angel that came out for our water signs is number 14. Angels bring you what you need, not necessarily what you ask. So I'm getting that maybe some of the water signs have asked for something, but they're not receiving what they necessarily asked for. Children sometimes make unreasonable demands. They may want to stay up late or a school night or do things that are dangerous. Parents have a good understanding of how they can help their children and bring them treats that are safe and appropriate. It's the same way that parents look out for their children. We, the angels, can often help you in much bigger and better ways than you could ever have imagined, even if it doesn't seem that way at first. Just trust us. What messages do we have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for mid-month? messages do we have for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What butterfly messages do we have? What butterfly messages do we have for our water signs for mid-month of April? Religion and spirituality. Interesting. Religion and spirituality. Your spiritual life is shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What worked for you in the past doesn't ring true for you now. This may cause confusion within your family or within yourself. If you're leaving a religious tradition, your loved ones may worry about your spiritual safety as you venture into areas that they don't understand. It's not up to you to win your family's approval or beliefs of the choice. However, if you are following a spiritual teacher, do use discernment before leaping in with a full commitment. Make certain that everything is as it appears to be and that you retain your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy and on a spiritual path that aligns with your sincere beliefs. Interior conflicts over different religion beliefs, blending a multi-faith family, returning to a childhood religion's path, converting to a new religion, spiritual study, or teaching. And like I've said many times before, if it does not resonate with you, just toss it in the trash. What goddess card do we have for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. Yes, I do give readings, Star. All you have to do is email me. It's in my About Me page. Or you can contact me on IG. And I also have a Facebook. It's all on my About Me page. What messages do we have for our goddesses? For our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. What messages do we have? Mid-month water signs. The card that came out for the goddess is Irene, Peace. I have the wrong book. I wonder why I'm not finding it. We'll do that. Irene, Peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Even though your appearance may seem chaotic, I assure you that your higher plan is in action. This all-loving power is caring and supporting you completely. Relax into the arms of the divine. Love and breathe away all cares, concerns, and worries. Put your focus into your life. Give your cares and worries to heaven. Prayer, meditate, engage in peace-enhancing activities such as yoga, sea salt bath, massage, naps, music, playfulness, and the like. And that was our water sign messages for mid-month, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You do Pure Healer? That's cool. I actually, it's by the same artist, Doreen Virtue, I think. I ordered the Moonology deck from Amazon. It's been sitting in there for like 6 months that I've wanted. So when they come, I will be adding them in here too, somewhere. I might end up trading out one of them, or I might use all three. I'm not sure yet. It depends on what I feel. When they come. Let's see, we are on air signs. What messages do we have for the air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, please, for mid-month. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What messages do we have for our air signs? Why don't you use them that much, Pure Healer, if you don't mind me asking? Are you just not, like, drawn to them anymore, or? What messages do we have for our signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? What do we have for the past situation for our air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Thank you for still being here, Kanisha. I appreciate you. First. And then in our present situation, we have the Four of Swords in the upright. I need to stand up for just 1 second. I understand, Pure Healer. That's understandable. I just didn't know if you were not drawn to them anymore or something like that. Ugh. What do we have for the outcome for our air sign, please? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What messages do we have for our air signs? What messages do we have for the air signs, please? What is the outcome for the air signs for mid-month? messages do we have? Movement. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright is the outcome. I'm feeling air signs are dealing with a fire sign. See what your all over energy is. What's the all over energy for our air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, please. What is all over energy? Please and thank you. Three. One. Two. And three. The air's all over energy is the Four of Wands in the upright. More fire energy. So I really do believe that some of your air signs are dealing with a fire sign, where you just could have some fire in your chart. Okay, Pure Healer, thank you. You have the Four of Wands in the upright. The Four of Wands is a card of rejoicing and celebrating achievements. Traditionally, it signifies a marriage or a milestone in a relationship. This card, despite a romantic setting, there's a couple profess their love. The Lady, White Horse, represents romantic and chivalry. The man in her knight in shining armor, he is the one to whom her heart belongs. And then in your past, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse is in a spread. It can represent a person who is cocky, arrogant, and rash. The Knight reserved can indicate an irresponsible, jealous, and insensitive business or romantic partner. Like I said, if something doesn't resonate with you, just toss it in the trash. Just take in what does. And then in your present situation, you have the Four of Swords in the upright. Thank you, Pure Healer. I appreciate you. The Four of Swords represents reflection and withdrawal. The woman, despite in this card, is resting and recharging both her body and mind. so that she can move forward in her journey. She has done battle and needs time to heal. Take a step back from the situation. It is necessary in order to review the next course of action. Then your outcome, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the upright. The Ace of Pentacles signifies as having the means to reach a goal or to manifest your dreams. It represents the ability to attract what you need in order to prosper while remaining grounded and down to earth. It is important to be realistic and to trust in the help of reliable people around you. What messages do we have for our air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, please, from our angels? What messages do we have from our angels for our air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, please? What messages do we have for our air signs for mid-month? Not necessarily in the dark. They say to keep them in like a fabric like thing, but I normally keep them out since I'm using them about every day. I think I bought these on Amazon. They come in different colors. I think it was like a pack of 4. I don't exactly remember how many were in there, but I just bought like that to put them in. But I normally don't keep them in there because, like I said, I keep them. I keep them out because I use them almost every day. So. What messages do we have for our air signs? Well, that's probably why they look so sad looking right now, too. Because I haven't been keeping them like I'm supposed to. Unlike before this, before I started this video, I do sage my cards every time before I use them, like before reading. Or the sandalwood stick stuff over here. The angel card that came out for our air signs is number 2. Our strong arms will hold you close to protect you. Wherever you feel frightened, imagine us standing behind you, holding you close. You are not alone. Stand tall and see yourself surrounded by a strong barrier of loving white light. Feel more confident knowing that you can get through this difficult times with our help. What messages do we have from the butterflies for our air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, please? for mid-month of April. What messages do we have for the air signs, please? What messages do we have for the air signs? Mid-month April. For Aquarius and Gemini. Moving. Okay, two want to pop out. We'll take them then. The first card that's coming out is moving for the butterflies. And if you guys like this reading like this for like mid-month, comment down below. This card indicates that you're moving or just moved into a new home. This is a huge change affecting every part of your life. On one hand, it is a wonderful way to clear the energy and start anew. On the other hand, the upheaving can be very disruptive. This card acknowledges how much your current or impending move affects you. With this relocation, self-care becomes even more important. Take time to rest instead of rushing to get everything immediately completed. Keep up your normal routine of exercise and health, full eating, your energy, strength, and energy for this move. And during the adjustment period as well. Self-care also includes exploring your neighborhood and making new friends, changing your workplace, redecorating or remodeling, a second home or a vacation, moving your body through a new exercise program, an emotionally moving experience. The name of my cards are I don't think I've ever heard of those ones. Who are they by? If you don't mind me asking, Pure Healer. The second butterfly card that came out was Get Some Rest. Hey, Kind Wonder, how are you? I'm on the air sign. So that would be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Messages. And after I finish this, I'm going to put in the description timestamps for if you're watching the playback. You can just go to whatever sign you are. This card comes to you because your energy and mood haven't been as high as you'd like. You've been pushing yourself to keep going even when you're tired. Now is the time to balance your busy times with some relaxation. This is a natural cycle of all living beings. So there is no need to feel guilty because you will now get some much needed rest. During your naps and non-culture natural cycle, do pay attention to insight that comes to you. After all, when you are sleeping, so is your ego, making it much easier for the divine messages to reach you. Pay attention to your body's signals, which may call for changes in your diet, lifestyle, and exercise program. If you're still feeling tired and drained after resting sometimes, seeing a licensed healthcare or mental health professional is the best path to recovering your energy and your enthusiasm for life. Start delegating to others and asking for help and accept it when it's offered. Detoxing from energy depleting substances. Feng shui your bedroom for optimal sleep. Detach from whatever you've been chasing and give it a rest. I don't think I've ever heard of her. I'll have to check her out. What messages do we have for mid-month for our air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis? What messages do we have for our air signs for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? How long have you been reading tarot cards, Pure Healer? Too many. That's weird that this butterfly card came out for both fire and air. Must be telling me something. What messages do we have for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for the month? What messages do we have for mid-month for our air signs, please? If you guys would like this to be a monthly thing for mid-month, please let me know. That'd be great. I'm trying to switch things around and switch it up, how I do things. So it's not like the same thing all the time. What messages do we have for our air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Hey, Gaming with Marco, how are you? I'm on the end of the air sign messages. When this is over, I'm going to put timestamps in. That's a long time ago. So you've been doing tarot cards for a long time then? On and off? Transformation. The goddess card that came out for the air signs is Butterfly Maiden, Transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. As you go through this period of change, it's natural for you to wonder if your future is safe. I'm here to assure you that you're part of nature's cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. To bring in your desired newness, you must first allow old parts of your life to fall away. These changes are to be celebrated, not feared. Giving thanks for the shedding of the old, embrace all the lessons it brought, and then let it go. Be giddy with excitement after the newness of the gifts that are now being bestowed upon you, and let their magic surprise and delight you. Don't be concerned about endings, as they're bringing in new for you. Your prayers have been answered with this change. Let go of the old. Don't worry about these changes. They're truly for the best. And that was our messages for our air signs for mid-month of April. Just real quick. Hmm? Hmm. Okay. That one can't be right. What messages do we have for our earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos for mid-month. What messages do we have for our earth signs for mid-month? What messages do we have for the earth signs? What messages do we have for our earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Messages do we have? In the past, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Hey, Foodie Duo, how are you? Thank you. I'm almost done. I'm on the last one. I'm on Earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. And then in your present situation, you have the Page of Swords in the upright. That's cool. I use mine a lot, obviously. I said I wasn't going to use my Game of Thrones ones a lot, but I kind of have. That's alright. What messages do we have for mid-month outcome? The Knight of Cups in the upright. What is the all over energy for our Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos for mid-month of April, please? 4, 1. 2. 3. 3. Your overall energy is the World in the upright. Fortune, I need the World. There's the World. The World is completion, success, rewards, integration, expansions. The World represents fulfillment and deserves success. That may be graduation, promotion, and completion of a landmark, creative project, or celebration. Anniversaries and birthdays. In a relationship, families' love flourishes and brings you joy. This card also heralds time of expansion as future plans take seed. So you may travel or move into a new business and friendship cycles. Spiritually, this card suggests one's with the world. Awards and gifts. And then in your past situation, you have the Queen of Cups in reversed. Thank you, Foodie. I appreciate you. Cups. No points of lots in the book. Queen. The Queen of Cups and reversed. When reversed, this queen thrives on drama and attention and enjoys fueling others' emotions. She may appear grieving, but her company is draining. Applied to a situation, she shows that your feelings may not be feelings that may not be receptive. And then in your present situation, you have the Page of Swords in the upright. The Page of Swords is news, contracts, and vigilance. As a person, the page is young individual, male or female, who is witty, clever, and contrary. Applied to a situation, he represents vigilance. You may have contracts and documents to arrange or sign for property, travel, finances, or other arguments. So the message to pay attention to details and listen carefully to advice from trusted sources. Then your outcome, you have the Knight of Cups in the upright. Knight of Cups. Excuse me. Promises, ideals, and invitations. Romantic and idealistic, this knight may be enchanted you. So this card shows the possibilities of new love. The knight loves being the lover. Equal, you may project onto him or her with dreamy qualities you ideally want. Wait before you commit. Applied to a situation, there's a proposal or an invitation for you, but assess carefully what is an offer. So the offer might not be as good as you're hoping it to be, is what I'm getting. You just need to be careful on what the offer truly is involving for you, if it's resonating with anybody. What messages do we have for our Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos for mid-month of April? What messages do we have for mid-month of April for our Earth signs? Thank you. What angel messages do we have? Number 33. You deserve the best in all things. To receive the best, you have to honor yourself. That means putting yourself first in the choir, at least some of the time. Our busy lives often involve caring for others, but when you always put yourself last, it depletes all your energy, dragging you down without meaning to. It's easy to feel resentful, used, and put upon. To have the strong energy that you need to take care of others, you have to nurture your own soul too. Give yourself what, give yourself what you need and deserve. It's selfish not to. Thank you, Pure Healer. I'm thinking about doing this monthly like this and for mid-month, and then like when I did like all the 12 zodiac signs, what was it, like the beginning or towards the beginning of the month, that will be like the beginning of the month messages, and you just kind of like put them together to see what resonates with you for that month. And then at the end of the month, I'll just do like individual signs by themselves. Like I've been trying to upload each, like, as a premiere every day. And the butterfly that wants to come out for Earth is religion and spirituality. Your spiritual life is shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What worked for you in the past doesn't ring true for you now. This may cause confusion within your family or within yourself. If you are leaving a religious tradition, your loved ones may worry about your spiritual safety as you venture into areas that they don't understand. It's not up to you to win your family's approval for your beliefs and choices. However, if you're following a spiritual teacher, do use discernment before leaping into with a full commitment. Make a certain that everything is as it appears to be, and that you retain your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy on a spiritual path that is aligned with your sincere beliefs. Marital conflicts over different religion beliefs, blending a multi-faith family, returning to your childhood religion's path, converting into a new religion, spiritual study or teachings. That was your butterfly message for your earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. What messages do we have for our earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos? What messages do we have from our goddesses for our earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos? The card that came out for the earth signs is Sarah Savati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. You're a limitless being if it seems that you have time, money, and other restrictions. It's simple because your mind is focused upon the material world. You can unlimit yourself by lifting the clocks of the material world from your focus. Music essential for the expression and non-material ideals and energies. Music, colors, and surrounding with imitations from the highest vulnerable fields. It allows us to escape all limitations in our thinking and very existence. Surrounding yourself in music and allow it to excuse me, stimulate your own creative thinking and to spark new ideas. Flow with the music and give yourself permission to investigate and experiment with putting your creative ideas into action. Enjoying enjoying being limitless. Play music, sing, dance, draw, paint, write, or do something creative. Study or change to a career that gives you creative freedom. Take a creative class. Invest in an artistic hobby. Keep a journal of your favorite creative ideas. Join a writing club or other creative support systems. So that was your Earth messages for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the mid-month of April. If you like this message, please like, share, and if you're not, subscribe. Subscribe to me. Let me know if you guys like this type of messages, and I will do them again next month. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.